Children, in the last video we discussed about the poem Once Upon a Time, which was written by Gabriel O'Hara, the first three stanzas. Today let us move on to the fourth stanza, and the fourth stanza goes on like this. So I have learned many things, son. I have learned to wear many faces like dresses, home face, office face, street face, host face, cocktail face, with all their confirming smiles like a fixed portrait smile. So, I will explain this for you. So, I have learned many things, son. The poet has learned many things from the society. Without his intention, he has adapted using different types of faces to different occasions, it seems. I have learned. Here, father is learning to be fake. So, fake behavior, learned to wear, means fake behavior he is learning. His learning is not innocent. He is performing the duties, but it is not authentic or true. He learned to wear many faces. What are the faces, it seems? Home face, office face, street face, host face, cocktail face, with all their confirming smiles. Home face means how he is. He can express his feelings, emotions without any rules and regulations. Whereas in the office, you have to follow some rules and regulations. Even on the street, host face means in the parties, guests, like that. Cocktail face, it is nothing but the mixture of all emotions, the combination of all the emotions. Here, he used the word like it is a simile, means face like a mask. He is wearing a face like a mask with all their confirming smiles. It means that to behave in the same way as others in the society. Even though he is interested or not interested, he has to behave in the same way how the other group people are behaving in the society. Like a fixed portrait smile. Like a fixed portrait smile means we give still to the snap. It is, even though it is heartful or not, in the frame it is fixed. The smile is fixed. In the same way, he adopted that, it seems, fixed portrait smile. He is not afraid to admit that. And at the same time, here he used the word home face, office face. These words are compound words. Means compound words are used here to show the different faces. So, here this is a summary of the fourth stanza, like a fixed portrait smile. It means nothing but that never changes from the frame. Okay. So, let us move on to the fifth one. And I have learned to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my heart. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance, to say glad to meet you without being glad, and to say it's been nice talking to you after being bored. So, see this, and I have learned to laugh with only my teeth. Already in the last stanza I told you that he has adapted different types of attitudes even though he is not interested. Here in the same way he learned, it seems, how he is laughing only with his teeth, not with his heart. Means the reality, the real intentions, real emotions are not coming out. Only for the sake of the people he is laughing with the help of the teeth. Means father learned like Westerns, because there is lot of Western influence on Nigerians already I told you in the first stanza. And shake hands without my heart. He is giving shake hand without his heart, means even though he is interested or not, he is doing the actions according to the rules of the society, it seems. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. What do you mean by good riddance? Riddance is nothing but the action of troublesome or unwanted person or thing, means avoiding that. Even though he want to say goodbye, he is accustomed and pretending there, it seems, and at the same time he is very angry with at himself for becoming insecure, insincere and fake. He is longing for true identity now. His true feelings are disguised by the rules, but he has to show in the society. Why it is like that? Because the people are like that. In the society, even though you are interested or not, you have to behave according to the norms and rules of the society. So, I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. To say glad to meet you. What do you mean by glad? Glad is nothing but feeling happy. Okay. Happy to meet you. Even though he is not happy, he is saying happy to meet you. Nice to see you. Without being glad, without being happy, he is doing that, it seems. And to stay, it's been nice talking to you after being bored. What's that? And to say nice talking to you after being bored. Even though he is feeling bored, he is saying that yeah, it's very happy to talk with you. So, this is a summary of the 5th stanza.